Hello everyone, Kermeans here. Today I'm going to show you a very special video, very personal video. I'm going to show you where I used to live as a kid, thanks to the magical powers of Google Maps. No, they are not stalking everyone on the planet, not yet. As most of you probably know, I do not live in the UK, do not live in Germany, don't live in Spain. I live in the United States. At least I did in the past. Anyway, let's scroll. And I used to live in San Jose, California. The only reason I remember where I used to live is because I remember the elementary school's name that I went to. And the only reason I remember that is because easy to spell name. Easy to spell names are easy to find when you're older. Anyway, let's zoom into the school here. Basic school. Basic. Yeah, I guess I'll discuss the things of the school here. This is the library / cafeteria. Don't know how they pulled that one off. These are the lunch tables. Volleyball, basketball, foursquare, wall ball. Now, I don't remember wall ball there. That must be a new addition. This is actually a small slope. 2 feet down, downgrade slope here. You can't tell that from aerial photo, I suppose. This is a fun structure. Apparently they went turf because when I was there, fucking bark and stuff. We're all about safety. Now I'm going to show you the path I walked to school. This is elementary school. I walked to school when I was 8. I doubt anyone knows, but I do have a twin brother, and I used to have an aunt, and we used to walk back from school. So to the parents, and soon-to-be parents, any kids who will have kids, your kids can't handle themselves, you know? Don't drive their ass to school every day, if it's possible again. Be responsible, know your child. Because you don't need to drive their ass everywhere. They got a school bus. Because God knows I couldn't have one. Anyway, the path I walked to school. Because God knows why I don't deserve nice things. Now, this was clearly done by Google in the summer months, because this is usually a creek. This is the crappy bridge to walk across. No, not creepy and shit at all. No way. This hasn't really changed. It's still ghetto as shit. Those new green, bluish pylons are new. Yeah, not much changed over here. There's tadpoles and frogs and such in the creek bed here. And yeah, a lot of fun things. There's like some kids tied a rope swing up in here once in a while. I don't know if that's still around or not, because I'm not going back to San Jose. I also found something interesting down here, because I've gone through this. And the douche that parked here, why the hell would you park near overturned shopping carts? I don't care who you are, man, but why the hell would you do that? That's just a general... Either that just happened or you just parked it there. I don't know what the hell is wrong with you. As a kid, there was no fencing here. You just walked up in there. But you know, we all about safety nowadays. Hell yeah. And I'm gonna show you my actual house that I used to live in. You know what I find funny is that Google actually mapped the rear of the house, which is just a parking structure, or garages. I find it hilarious. But my garage was either this one or this one. And mail slot, because we cool. Well, actually, that's a ventilation shaft. But if you want to know too much about me, my dead parrot, or bird, is buried back up in here. To be crazy and stalking and shit, you can actually dig it up. It was a lovebird. We actually got that at Moffett Field, California, and it flew into our apartment. We were on the second floor apartment building, and it fucking flew up into our house, and we kept it as a pet. Finders keepers, man. Anyway, front of the house here. No, don't turn the camera in the opposite direction of my house, you jerks. Yeah, they still got a speed bump here, man. That's kick ass. Anyway, this used to be my house right up here. There used to be a tree right up here, but it fell down. And we had our grandparents over when that happened, and that was a fun little incident. My bedroom was up here on the second floor. My bed was on this side, my brother's bed was on this side. So if you're super stalkerish in the past, you go for it. This was more... Well, I was younger, but I remember the wall partition being higher, man. Just some general things I want to talk about, I guess, in my childhood. Some crazy shit happens here, man. Anyway, there's a McDonald's right up in here. And I'm not shitting you. One of our field trips, I suppose, or outings at the school was we had a fucking... I have to say it was a field trip, and we visited McDonald's. Because where else would your future begin? We got to tour of McDonald's. We actually got to go in their freezer and stuff, you know. That's the cool stuff happens right up in there, man. Of course, you know where I lived, so yeah, if you're in the area of San Jose, you can stalk me in the past. Cool library down up in here. Cool. Yeah, I wish they really did show this with all the water going down here, but I guess the trees are covering them up nowadays, so. Anyway, it's kind of a cool little area down here, but it's the trees and such. Anyway, not much to talk about. You can explore the city streets, and it's a giant incline down here, downhill slope. Crashed many a bike down that hill, many a knee scratched. It's inclinish, man, inclinish. Anyway, that's my childhood area, housing for 2 years. Walked. Stuff like that, man. I guess I'll end with this quick story. When we first looked into the house to buy it, or after we bought it, in that time frame, the previous owners left a fish in their freezer, and they left it unplugged or whatever, and nice smell after you enter a house right there. Oh, and the house had ugly ass orange shag carpeting, which we removed after we got in and lived in there for a while. Because you're never too poor to have nice carpeting. No, you're not. We also had a cool backyard, but I can't show that for Google Maps. Unless they did a good overhead. Zoom in. Yeah, well, anyway, when we first moved in, we also had it was a wooden deck. It was all deck, and then there just little steps down incline into the garage. And we actually took all that off, and we made this left half, right half, whatever, desertish smoked Steve, and it had nice going on there. Anyway, you want to explore my area? So the neighbor had like a grapevine crap going on, and yeah, no, but that's just my past. That's my past house, man. Just telling y'all. And if you really want to get stalkerish, look up Moffett Field, San Jose, or Moffett Field, whatever the hell that city is. Since my mother used to work for NASA, we were on base sometimes. Cool base if you ever want to look at Moffett Field Historical Airfield. Nice buildings there. And I'm going to officially end the video here, and you can get a time machine, stalk me, You know, you gotta save the world sometimes. You gotta kill me, I guess. Okay, everyone. This is the end of the very personal video.